We're gonna push the hours. Push, push, push till we get there. I want to do this 15 minutes video, to bring understanding. Where were you when California fire broke out? Many people died, many people lost their properties. So many things happened in California. Where were you? Do you remember California fire? If you do, you should try to figure out and think about it. Otherwise, many people perished. They lost properties, a lot of things. We're gonna keep on blogging until we have a solution to some of these problems that are pressing us so much, and nobody is there to listen to our problems. Now, if I get 100 subscribers now, I will do much better than I was doing before, because they would give me a chance to, build and be. When it's cold like this, we have options. We have got to wear options. We have to come together. We have to understand what you're supposed to do, where and how. Things are the way they are, my bro. Let me try to put my head in order, because it's gonna be better that way. Getting ready for the talk. I deleted that video unexpectedly, and that video was almost 1 hour something. Hey, it's not easy to push and get there. Things are heating up nicely. California fire was devastating, and very few people understood what it was all about. People perished, they lost properties. Salim, hey buddy, I'm from India. I told you Indians are smart people. What's up? Indians, they have dominated property markets. Well, in most parts of the world, and the way they manage their problems makes me happy. What's up? People lost properties in California, and we are not sure what's the future there. And one guy, he told me he want to buy property in California. I was like, are you crazy? What's up? It's in the morning. We are trying to hit the road, bro. Yes. Subscribe to the channel and push the content. We are drilling hard to bring change, to drill the page and make it better. Sorry,
What?
That's beautiful. It's awesome.
Tell them something that they give me.
What do you want to say? And don't say nonsense to my people. They'll watch you and they'll talk bad about you. They'll watch you as you do crazy things here.
They'll talk bad about you.
Yeah. You're a face movie star. Yes, I am, bro. Can I tell you something? Yes, Salim, you can talk. I'm waiting to hear from you. Avengers. That's a cool statement. I do believe in you. Not everybody will understand the reason why. I've bought food, I've done everything what I'm supposed to do. It's my time. Yes. Don't, if you want to live in peace, don't interfere with people's freedom, their space. They'll fight for. They'll fight for. Samuel L. Jackson. Oh, where is it coming from? I'm here looking for future money for early retirement. Podcast. You grind the cash. You, very few can understand the concept here. They are still looking for money physically. They are running helter-skelter up and down. We don't have that physical life anymore. We are living online. Digital investment. That's the future. If you don't have access to digital market, in the next 10 years, you try to look for money in the long places. Hollywood superstar. Wow. From India. Thank you, bro. I'm watching you. Denzel Washington. That's motivational speaking. Caesar, you're from UK. Hajat Sa. Oh, I think you're a color singer. We are from Punjab. That's great. Some stuff are hot, and they need to be taken seriously. When I spoke about California wildfire, it was very devastating and people lost properties. Are you a sympathizer? Hey, bloody old. Bloody old. Antique. I don't want to go there because it's deep. We evaluate things differently. It's 469. How are you, sir? Where are you from? Subscribe to the channel. I'm looking for 100 subscribers. Yeah, it's pretty cold. John.
Like, subscribe. Bye bye.
Yeah, you like and you subscribe. That's what they do. They sing. Doesn't matter the bullshit going on, man. You know the bullshit, victimization. Never trust a woman. If you make so much money, leave alone, dude. Even the Bible says in Book of Corinthians, he who marries fights trouble. Look for peace. Very small pub here. I wish I worked on it. Could make food. When you have people who don't want to control you, respect them, love them. If they control you, fight for your freedom. Fight for your freedom. Because respect is two ways. Is 469. I'm poor and unemployed. Who you wait for? You wait for who to give you a job, bro? Hustle. Do what you can do with your hands. Even if it sells cigarettes, sell on the street. Even if it is sweets, we don't have skills to offer. Please do it. Please do it. Hello, Kumari M. Sam. Unemployed and immigration is world's biggest problem. That is it. And we are there praising artificial intelligence. You lose it big time. You lose it big time. you will lose it big time. Nobody is there to create employment for you. There is no shortcut to success. And if it is there, it's temporary. So what do you do? You pick a subject, you pick a topic, you talk about it. You talk about it. If you know how to fix computers, run the show at home. Let them talk. You see what's happening in the Mexican border? That's a big topic. I'll come with it. Be prepared. We're gonna discuss that topic. It's horrible. Millions of people migrating from South America going to America to seek green pastures. Why? Hey, what's up, Leo? I'm good, bro. What about you? Come here, eat something here. Don't come here to misbehave. I'll push you that side. Oh, shit. Now I don't care about you. I'll edit. I'm good. Things are moving nice. So far, we have almost approached 3,000 something. Yeah, we push.
I'm not itching.
That problem in California and what happened there. Somebody told me it was conspiracy theory. I was like, the wildfire was conspired. Somebody spoke about Chinese razor. Or somebody dropped a piece of brand in a highway and the wind blew it and sparked, ignited that blaze that destroyed Los Angeles and the entire California. I was like, what?
How will I remove it? How will I remove it? Because the boss.
Can you imagine coming from work, you're going home, you find no home? No home.
Did you remove your clothes? How do I put you?
You try to look for the phone to call somebody. Maybe you have lost direction. You don't know where your home is, but you know it's gone.
Oh,
Finished.
I think I know how of them so you can start it.
I'm so grateful that every time I go live, people are there
No, there's nothing.
to listen. I can do podcast all day because I know there's future there. And some of you, that's the only option I have to reach out to you. And life moves on. Some of you are professors, very big prominent people, real estate developers, and they have time to listen to some of these things we talk about here, all this nonsense. We are building bridges to cross over to something better. And you can't do it if you don't have access to people. And internet is the only bridge you have to talk to people. That's all. Tim and Towers, you always touch on serious issue. How's your blood pressure? It's fine, bro. It's fine. I got no issue. It's fine. Living healthy, eating healthy. T-Man, this is beautiful. Where are you? Can we have some conversation here, because California wildfire destroyed Los Angeles and entire San Francisco, Malibu, apartments, people, lost everything. What is your stand? What did you do? Mr. Man, uko job. Yeah. Keep the brand rolling. Before you pick me with Aston Martin, taking me to Caribbean. There are so many serious issues affecting this team, and if you look at California right now, it's not what it used to be.
What are you doing?
Migration, crisis, Mexican gangs, sanctuary cities,
When you shop,
fading LPD departments,
out.
all of a sudden natural disaster.
Your mom.
What's going on?
Come here.
We're gonna do something better if we do have an agreement and we have cooperation.
Okay, you people have one.
But not when things are not working. What did you do about California? The moment you heard there's fire in California, did you attend? Did you call your friends? Do you have relatives there? Do you live there? Because people slept outside. People never had food to eat. The problem is commitment. The problem is commitment. Nothing else. If you're committed, fine. If you're not, that's a big problem. Very few would understand this. Do you have a friend in California who can at least give us a real information about what happened after fire? Because that fire destroyed homes. Destroyed homes. Insurance companies, they say they're not going to pay. So who's going to pay? Do you know the trauma which is there? Or we are just underrating it and just having fun here online? Within the current White House, occupiers will compensate the people in California. Do you think they will have money to do that?
Put everything in the mouth and it's true.
The cost of leadership.
See.
Who these are getting crazy in the Middle East and all that bullshit going on there.
True everything.
Who will handle that pressure?
Don't come here again. Go.
Mexican migration crisis. Totally zero rated as we speak around. There's no migration. Those canals and those deserts where millions of people used to cross over, they are sealed over. IEC is taking over. Deportation camps are empty. We need to overcome this stress. It's better you podcast the whole day and night than to offend people physically. Let's talk to people online, discuss topics, pick something, engage, create friendship. Because you never know about the future, where you stand, what's going to happen in the near future. You don't know. You don't know. You think 2 years from now, this community I'm building here will just be strangers. They'll be friends. Apart from listening to all my nonsense, they'll become people who have something to say. I have something to say. We become community. We build it up. Friendship is beyond what you see. You step, I step. You retreat, I retreat. Because it's calculated. Why should I be the only one pushing you for commitment? And you are not willing to come on board and tell me what you want, what should be done. Let's shape the debates tonight. Are we winning or we are losing? There are some people who always come online this time to answer some of these tough questions. I'm not seeing them here today. What's going on? Subscribe and get over. Son, cute daughter. Hey, sweet kid. Hey, AC469. I'm from Texas, Dallas area. Oh, John, do you mind if I pop? There's this problem in California that is building up there. Political problem, socio-economic problem, natural disasters, Hollywood collapsing, celebrities losing homes, ravaged by natural disasters. John, chickens are tiny dinosaurs with attitude, cute, featherly, and always protein something at KFC. Oh, let's appear where necessary and do the right thing. The movement is on, whether they like it or not. We are not stopping. We're gonna achieve. And I'm okay. What's up, my black brother? Vishnu Oberoi. Good morning, good afternoon, brother. Yeah, thank you. That's sweet. You've you're a face movie star. Denzel Washington Caesar from Britain. Samuel Jackson. Oh, okay. AC469. Wow. California burnt, nobody cared, nobody provided anything. You thought those people, the GDP is so high, it's a sanctuary city, so many problems. Natural calamities, disasters striking one of the wealthiest states in the United States. What's the future? What's the gem here? We get together, we move forward. We are trapped in shit. Future gets down. Geoffrey, what's up? You want to bring the stuff? I'm here. The video we did about California wildfire, I deleted unexpectedly. So I decided to do the video again at night. Because I know the guys would always flock here and catch a few subscribers, a few hours, and the movement goes on. How is it? How is the jail today? Did you go to the chapel? Yeah, we are pushing, Geoffrey. We are pushing. We keep on pushing. Get familiar, get familiar. Move on. We are not sleeping until we achieve what we want, you know. There's that time that pressure comes, you say now is the time for me to push the throttle. The throttle must now break off. Because Persistence, consistency is the key. You know, it's a good day today in prison. Hey, how is 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 the sentence taking you, bro? You come out one day.
Are you itching?
I do believe you'll come out, bro. You come out, bro. You come out, bro. You'll come out, bro. It's just a matter of time. Things gonna work for you. Don't be lied to. There's that time to suffer and there's that time to pick the the wavelength. They let you about what?
You're going to
Hmm?
nikijaribu asubuhi nilikuwa free, nilikuwa kama kuongea, sikukushika.
Let me see. I don't care if we're gonna push for 3 hours. I'm not sure. Because the phone I have. Oh my goodness. Voltage is dropping like crazy. I don't know why. It's not adding up.
Me.
Where are we? Just give me a just to give me a hint. I've told you what's all about this I'm talking about here. Oh, factors to consider before shifting to California. Property market is dropping in value. Insurance companies are not paying, compensating the mortgage. So it's a lose situation there. And when I talk about it, very few people conceptualize this. Where my guy gone? Italian girl is not here, you know. Is she gonna come and pop? I know what you're waiting for. Geoffrey, how is the prison taking you, bro? I think Carlo is sleeping or something.
You can fight. Men
Maybe.
don't fight.
Or is a gang? Hey, you make me happy. Sometimes you make comments, I just look at you. Are you big fan of John Tips? Oh, you're back. Hey, there's some people here that never sleep, man. They always keep on hitting the subscription. Oh, you're not new. Big fan John of Tips. You came back. You came back. Once you register the registry system, then we accept. Big out at his face. Ha 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 ha. Oh, who? No, he's a member. He's a member of the movement. And I said this movement is not just a. Can I get a picture of you? For what? You guys, I'm being irritated, but it's fine. It's fine. Things will get better. I know. One day, you guys, you support me. I know. You support me. I know. I'll get out of problems and provocation and whatever it is. I'll get out. I know. You're looking at whose face? Hey Blackie, Jack Markers, AXE. You're an extension? Where are you? The topic is big and sweet. Hi, brother. Strong mindset. These are people who can change my life, you know. Mindset, you're in real estate. We are talking about California wildfire and all that bullshit that happened there. Let me go next door. I'll link up. Mr. Etc. I'm an explorer. When you mean exploring, you expound on topics, you expound on podcast agendas, you shift because you can't just be optimistic about only one line. You have to diversify so that people can understand different topics. Well, these are things surrounding us and they are affecting us. When I say we need to do something about California menace, yes, the taxes are high in California, and insurance companies they don't want to pay for the real estate developers. It's a move. And when you tell people about some of this, I'm gonna do the same thing. The same thing. People are running away from insurance corporations because they are choosing what to insure and what not to. Mindset. How is Copenhagen in Denmark? Oh, this is beautiful. Who initiated this fire in California? Because it burned for almost a month. Wildfires. You want to be part of? Ah, that guy is so smart. I doubt he can be there for such. Which small town is this? I'll let you sniff it later. Okay. Oh, Stuart. I'll filter out. Don't worry about the noise. Jeffrey, let's stop that conversation because some of these guys, I respect them.
I'm waiting for it.
No, let's stop it. I got into trouble. Because of some statements. You know, they wanted to. No, that agenda. I won't drive it here, guys. It's becoming something else, man. It's something else. Let's just read him. Hi, what's up? How are you?
This one is supposed to take on this.
Are you good?
Me, my head.
Where are you?
You're supposed to take those plates this side.
Just let him.
Let me remove you this
That's
thing.
awesome.
I don't want you to disturb me.
I really appreciate that.
Good morning, Mr. Sun. Good morning, Mr.
Oh, that's beautiful. We are talking about the California fire, how devastating it was. You have a YouTube channel. Okay, what do you talk about? Geoffrey, you have started. How old are you?
Forever. Come and remove you.
Oh, some comments are crazy, but it's fine. What's the name of your YouTube channel? We can gang there with my group and watch what you have to say, what you're giving us. We got to hang around to push, to make it better. We have a long way to go, and there's no time left. That's the main difference.
Robot.
Strong mindset.
Come and see robot.
Stop running away. I really need you here because Geoffrey is. Do we have something in common? That's pulling the string to centralize everything. Mindset. You need to bring up. What do? You have a you have a YouTube channel? Yeah. Let these people subscribe to you as well. Let me see what these people are talking about here because
Did they come see Kasongo? Run.
contribute to this California disaster. Chad, crying. No, who's crying? I'm happy as and fit as fiddle.
So it's like out of 70. Then you
I'm
are
100% and everything is
You
working
like
well
to
for
pass.
me. What about you? Oh, I'm in the house. I'm not crying. I'm doing my things. Why should I cry? Have you offended me? No, I'm okay. It's only that I'm worried about California and my people there. The fire burnt everything. We cannot repair California. Los Angeles. Ah, why are you saying that he's crying? How did you know that he's crying? What made you believe that he's crying? And what are you going to do? Because I love here. Because I love here.
You know where to put your legs?
Chad, you're in Lowland, California. Give us the highlights. What's the government doing concerning the wildfire that struck the area and gutted everything, devastating fire, wildfire? What are we going to do about it? Have you seen people from other parts of the world coming to tell Californians, sorry, the fire struck you. We send my condolences to you. We come to sympathize with you. We want to build your hearts because either they start with psychiatric trauma assessment because coming from to your house, you find there's no house, you're looking for it in your pocket. That must be crazy. The fire raised it down. Now you don't know what to do with that. Carnage. It never affected you. Where are you based? In San Francisco, Santa Barbara, LA, Ingo, Oakland. Which part of Cali? Strong mindset. Gio, yeah, you make me cry. Don't hurt me, please. Who is hurting you? I'm weak. What can you do about it? You guys have started dissing. And I lost that stream because you guys, you started dissing. It's like you can spend the whole time dissing. Though the sky is full of smoke, red and orange. This is it. This is a conversation we are brewing here. It was catastrophic. Malibu, people collected nothing. Celebrities lost their homes. It never worked well with many. People mortgage were wiped out. Situation is crazy. Jeffrey Pottery, strong mindset, don't seem so strong anymore. Jeff, you actually think I'm real? If you're not real, then you must be an alien. Incarnation. I think so. So, Chad, actually, what's the story in California? Geoffrey, please stop it. No, this ain't gonna go now. I have to remove this message. Dark Studio. Wow, where did you go? Hello. You're back, bro. Welcome. Come over. Come over. Let's see what. Yeah, it's you again. I see you. TJE2. It's me again. Sure. I'm grateful to have you here, brother. You call me all under the sun. I don't care. Hey, Jeffrey, let's cool down there. Let's cool everything down. So we can communicate and have a reasonable conversation that is going to build us. How do you. Hey. What's up, Geoffrey Potteries? What's up? What do we do? Sometimes I just read those comments, I just overlook them, some. And some I put across because there are those that will build us and there are those that will affect us. So, you understand? What do you understand? Mindset, what do you understand? Yes, I do. Of course. He's nervous now. How can you have strong mindset, my weak boy, if you do affected? But just funny to me that it would affect me. Hey, mindset, I want you to get into this conversation seriously because you have some skills and knowledge in real estate, and that thing is actually one of the areas that is sensitive. And Californians, they're just stucky, you know. TJE, I told you I love milk. Every morning I take milk. During the day I take milk. at night before I sleep. If I have it, I take 1 glass of milk. Why should I say no? I do. I never say no to milk.
Mama, they have babies.
People. Walikuwa wanaenda kufanya nini hapa? Kuna hipo hivi. Oh no.
When you have 2 horses dissing each other, what do? And they are not willing to retreat. I also have pizza. Where's the pizza? Send it to me. I like pizza.
It's Kenya people.
But people are like
Dark Studio A.
It's Kenya people.
Where are you, bro? Mamma mia. Hey, that sounds African. Or what it is. What's the difference between dissing and teasing? Yes, he's here.
Mommy, can you just
And he's a good guy. I see he's starting with food, so I want him to explain to us what does he deal with so that we can get in conversation because everybody is hungry.
Is yours or mine?
Mine.
Excuse me.
Mine.
Excuse me.
California is dead. There's nothing going on in California right now. And I don't think Trump administration
Wow.
will ever think of California and rebuilding California. That's a democratic government and Democrats, you know, a hotbed of politics. So where are the Californians? Insurance companies are moving away. High taxes. I saw the other day in San Francisco.
Buy me another phone.
Franchise corporations, companies with big reputation are pulling out. They're not interested with the California market anymore.
Can you wait?
We have natural calamity there, striking after every time now and then.
I'm not getting what I'm doing.
Jeffrey Pottery. All right. Let me Google you here again because you're giving too much problems. Joe.
Someone moving. I'll smash you.
Geoffrey.
Mama, slide. Leave the slide.
Pottery.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to say what was going on with this guy. You guys are really engaging. Oh, that's interesting.
Go away.
Hey, and here I got you, dude, man. Yeah, I got you, dude, man.
You're hurting my head. Sinasema and you don't listen. If you come look on back, look and be with that.
Damn.
Why you don't go and buy? Let me give you money, you go and buy house.
I'm a baby.
He's also a baby.
I'm a baby.
He's also a
I
baby.
suck that up.
Don't suck your nose. The only baby who's sucking your nose is this one. Let me show you. Adele's brother. I will show you.
The outside of this Massachusetts home gives away nothing of what lurks inside. The photographs of that just emerged. A staircase leads to what prosecutors say was a purpose-built torture chamber. The creation of this man, 40-year-old British national Geoffrey Portway. He'd spent months in online chat rooms discussing the kidnap, rape and murder of a child. He talked of torture and cannibalism. And all the time, this was what he had in his home, soundproofed and equipped with a cage and a child-sized coffin. There were handcuffs and even an orange jumpsuit, again child-sized.
This man looks like he went beyond just having ideas. He made plans. He prepared by investing in a torture chamber. I think he would have done it.
And police say it was because Portway shared his plans online that they were able to track him down. They say there's no evidence he ever acted on his plans, but he now faces up to 27 years in prison before being deported back to the UK. Greg Milam, Sky News, Washington.
You like.
Hey. No. Hi.
In 27 years of this case, this is the worst footage I've ever had to see. It just showed a vulnerable child, and it made my heart break. They're all
Let me go. Let me go.
child sex.
Let me go. We are making people angry.
Shaheen. Bro, hebu nipatie kifunguo niende next door. Fanya vitu zangu huko.
It was as graphic a film as I've ever seen.
If you're going to rob a bank,
Why
you
you
don't
beating
film
them?
yourself robbing the bank. If you're going to murder someone, you don't film yourself murdering them. But if you're abusing a child, you film yourself in that abuse.
Is that you in those clips? It's very frustrating knowing that I've got them right now, but knowing that I don't have enough evidence at this stage to convince a jury beyond all reasonable doubt.
There are other body parts that come into those images, but hands are the
The outside of this Massachusetts home gives away nothing of what lurks inside. The photographs of that have just emerged. A staircase leads to what prosecutors say was a purpose-built torture chamber. The creation of this man, 40-year-old British national Geoffrey Portway. He'd spent months in online chat rooms discussing the kidnap, rape and murder of a child. He talked of torture and cannibalism. And all the time, this was what he had in his home, soundproofed and equipped with a cage and a child-sized coffin. There were handcuffs and even an orange jumpsuit, again child-sized.
This man looks like he went beyond just having ideas. He made plans. He prepared by investing in a torture chamber. I think he would have done it.
And police say it was because Portnoy shared his plans online that they were able to track him down. They say there's no evidence he ever acted on his plans. He now faces up to 27 years in prison before being deported back to the UK. Greg Miner, Sky News, Washington.
The stress have started. Hata matikiba jana ndio gadu mari hanyu bayaki. So recklessness, lack of sense. You know, he told me he did it. He did it. So if he did it, that it ain't the real person in here. It is. It's coming from the YouTube. These are authentic channels, verified. No. So, but you have to change. You can change and be somebody better. Nothing much.
You beat me, I don't mind. You beat me. Say sorry 10 times. Say sorry 10 times. If you don't say sorry 10 times, I'm not gonna talk to you.
Hey Rob, you have a response review. A man plots and plans to kidnap children, rape them, and cook them and eat them. And certainly this is not the kind of guy you want to invite over to your house for a barbecue, especially if you got kids. And all kidding aside, what could possess a man to plan such a scheme? I mean, this guy is demonized to the core, and the simple answer to that is devils, demons. You know, many people come to me. By the way, I'm a minister of the gospel. You desire to subscribe to my ministry channel via YouTube. Go for it. Many people in the comments section put the devil's not real, demons are not real. Friends, devils are real, demons are real, but God is much bigger. God is greater. In fact, God created the devil in the book of Ezekiel in the Old Testament. But Satan said, Lucifer was his name, I will to ascend thee 5 times. In other words, he wanted to become greater than God. God says, let's get this straight. I'm the creator, you're the creation. Hurled them out of heaven, kicked them out of heaven. 1/3 of the angels fell from heaven, and that's where you get the number 666 from the mark of the beast. Or that's the devil's number. God's number, by the way, is 777, which is perfection. Come on now. Friends, God has a plan for your life. Jesus has a plan for your life. You can follow God's plan, or you can follow the enemy's plan. God will never make you serve him. God didn't create robots. God gave us a free will. So, you can accept Christ out of obedience or reject him out of disobedience. But know this, you control the doorknob to your heart. Again, God will never make you serve him. God gave you a free will. But I promise you this, once you open the door of your heart just a crack, the Lord will come in with his great grace, mercy, compassion, kindness. Most of all, his irrevocable, unconditional love. And the Bible's very clear about the love of God. The book of John, chapter 3, verse 16, simply states, for God so loved the world, that's me, that's you, that he gave as a gift his only Son, Jesus, that if you would believe and accept Christ as your Savior, you would not perish, you'd have everlasting and eternal life. And God desires no one to perish. He wants us all to have that insurance that when we take our last breath, we can and we will make heaven a home. And the only way we can have that
Anyway,